It's been almost a week now since acting Buffalo Mayor Chris Scanlon gave his State of the City address and teased the potential of a 3% hotel tax as part of his 25-26 budget. Now, that proposal made us wonder how hotel owners in the city feel that it could impact them. But as 2 on your side's Andy Payton explains now, it's not so simple.
The Inn Buffalo off Elmwood has never been compared to a Hilton.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not a big box. We don't have 100 rooms, 200 rooms, or 300 rooms.
But what the city is now asking blurs those lines.
You know, I have a mixed emotions.
Buffalo is facing a $40 million budget deficit. And last week,
Christopher P. Scanlon,
as a part of his State of the City address, Acting Mayor Christopher Scanlon introduced one of the ways he plans to bridge that gap.
Visitors should help us offset the cost of maintaining our historic institutions.
Proposing a 3% hotel tax that would fall on all city visitors and raise the average room price in Buffalo by just over $5 a night.
The economic impact will outweigh the tax.
Joseph Lettieri, the owner of Inn Buffalo off Elmwood, doesn't have a problem with the tax.
Yeah, no problem at all.
But where he does have a problem is if that money is not reinvested back into the tourism industry in Buffalo.
For us to be just taking that money and putting it in to fill a hole in the budget is very short-sighted.
Acting Mayor Scanlon says that won't be the case, promising that some of what is believed to be $3 million generated by this tax annually will be reinvested into attractions around the city like the Buffalo Zoo and Chase.
I do want to remind everybody, I mean, this is something that's like pennies on the dollar, right? 3%.
Tonight, City Finance Commissioner Raymore Nosworthy taking questions from the council on the proposed tax, with some believing it should be expanded.
And does it also include short-term rentals?
Short-term?
An expansion Joseph back at the inn is in favor of as well, so that his business isn't the only one being asked the same as a Fortune 500 company.
I think everyone should share in the burden of that extra tax, and it will certainly help the city.
Now, this is all still in the very early stages, and you can see from that common council meeting there are still some things that need to be worked out, but we'll get more clarity on that in 2 weeks when Scanlon's budget is finally presented. On your side here in the newsroom, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.